Cari amici, ben ritrovati e benvenuti alla nuovissima stagione di Metal Detector. Abbiamo intenzione di partire molto forte, perché insomma non perdiamo veramente tempo.
Velocemente.
Vogliamo festeggiare questa nuova stagione con un super ospite che però ci porterà verso la lingua di Shakespeare. Esattamente sì.
Come sei ispirato?
Che è un ospite internazionale, quindi d'ora in avanti parleremo, cioè lui parlerà in inglese, io vi ascicherò qualcosa e andrà tutto bene.
Allora, il che tutto dire, cioè, perché il mio inglese, vabbè, insomma, è quello un po' da... Va bene. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Metal Detector. This is the new season, the first show for the new season, and who we have today? Guys, we have a very special guest. He's the king of metal, is the man, remember, that will not die, and here's Blaze Bayley. Hi, Blaze!
Hello, Metal Detector! How wonderful to be with you! Brilliant! Thank you so much for having me on the show. So happy to be here with Metal Detector. What a great name for your show, man. I love the name of your show. Brilliant.
Thank you so much. I'm almost moved, really. And first of all, thank you for your time, for your precious time, really, because we know you're starting once again everything, all the promotional stuff. So I know that maybe you don't have time for us, but you found it. So thank you, really. We appreciate it.
Such a pleasure.
So let's start immediately. We have a new Blaze live album, Damaged, Strange, Different, and Live.
Yeah.
And can you tell us a little bit more before we launch all your bio schedule?
Yeah, what I wanted to do was something that captures the spirit of the song as it comes to life after the studio. So many times when we work on something in the studio, get the song up to the standard that you want, things in the right places, sounds great on the record. If that then becomes a live song in your set, it grows again and it starts to take on another meaning, a bit more energy. So I think what I wanted to do was, now I have this. It happens so much in music. I think for a lot of people, when that song is in the set, you become familiar, the band start playing it slightly different way, and it has a different kind of energy. It comes to life. It has its own character. So I wanted to catch this. So the first part of Damaged, Strange, Different, and Live, that's songs from my War Within Me album, which is the album which comes from the period of the lockdown where we tried to do everything thinking this must be positive. If you've waited 2 years for the new Blaze Bayley studio album, when you get it, it better be good. And you know what? More than good, it better make you feel good and be uplifting, because you've been going through the most terrible time for the last 2 years. What's going to help you? It has to be the new Blaze Bayley album, your favorite singer's album. So we paid so much attention to that. And when we put these songs into our live set list, man, they just came to life. The fans made the songs come to life. So I wanted to get those songs on, and Iron Maiden songs that I've done. They're 25 years old, some of them, from way back. These songs I do in my own style. They have a different character now. It's something with a different energy. I thought I really want my fans to hear this. So we had the opportunity to do recording at different places, and they turned out great. So that was it. And the Damaged, Strange, Different, and Live, that lyric is from a song called Warrior, which I think describes us, because we're nerds, we're geeks, we are different. We go out, we all like to wear black with our battle jackets, with our patches, and we are damaged and we are different. But that doesn't matter because we're part of the metal family and we just accept each other as we are. So that's why I wanted to use those words as a title. So to bring us together as people that love music, metalheads, fans of this kind of music, which refuses to die. That's why it's called Damaged, Strange, Different, and Live. And I hope if fans don't know me, if people have never heard of Blaze Bayley or aren't interested or never bothered, I hope they would just give me 3 songs. Listen to 3 songs from this album and just give me that chance before you say, I don't like Blaze Bayley.
But sure, people will enjoy because we all know the power of your albums, the power of your shows. And we will see also a video taken from your new live album. But before that, we have a short video clip. Our good friend Tania from Radio Freccia, a popular radio station here in Italy, has created for us a short video clip. So let's see the video and then we will switch and talk about the video. Enjoy, guys.
He played with the best heavy metal band in the world, Iron Maiden. Is the singer of Wolfsbane, one of the widest British hard rock bands. His solo career is very prolific and appreciated by fans all over the world. Is the man who will not die. Is the king of metal. Is Blaze Bayley.
So here we are again with Mr. Blaze Bayley. So your label choose as video, a video from the album is Pull Yourself Up. Now we will see the video, but we want to know more. It's up to you. You can talk about the lyrics, you can talk about the footage video, you can talk about some memories, some good memories of the recording sessions or whatever you want. So it's up to you. Let's talk about Pull Yourself Up.
Well, it's an important song, I think, as we were writing the War Within Me album and focusing on making everything fit together and each musical journey be positive, then Pull Yourself Up is something about challenges in my own life where I had a terrible accident on my motorcycle. And they said, you'll never walk without a stick. You'll never walk without a limp. And I said, you don't know me. I'll walk. And so I worked really hard and I managed to recover and get the movement back in my knee after the accident. And that's the lyrics of part of it. They said I wouldn't walk, but no, I would walk, but pull yourself up. Don't think anybody will do this for you in your life. Think, what can I do? What can I do? And the first part is that. And then the second part is they said I could not sing because as a young man, just the same as thousands of other young men who love this music, they said I couldn't sing and give up. And I remember one girlfriend I had saying, you're never going to make it. And so that part of the song, it says, they said I could not sing. Well, here I am. I may be an old guy, but I own my own tiny record label. I perform all over the world. I'm a professional, full-time, heavy metal singer. I have wonderful support from my fans in Italia, and that's what makes it possible. So it's a big song in that way, and it's a very simple lyric in the chorus, but it's empowering because when we sing this lyric together, we all feel it, man. Pull yourself up. So pull yourself. Yeah, come on now. Let's feel it. We'll do it together. We'll try together. Won't give up. We'll try once more. Try once more. Get yourself up. Don't believe what they say about you. Don't believe what other people say. It's down to you. What do you decide? And what do I say? I say you're a hero. I say because you came to my show and you saved the money to get there, you bought my t-shirt, you helped me survive as an artist, you're a hero. You're doing something really good. So for me, it was important that I say to you, I say to my fans, come on now, you can do it. You can do it. It's in your own hand. Your own hand. Your future is there. It's in your own hand. Pull yourself. Don't wait for anybody else. Pull yourself up. And that's why it's an important song to me. And it stays in the set. And on Damaged, Strange, Different and Live, the album, wow, man, it's just come together.
What can I say? First of all, thank you, because your message is strong, is loud, is clear, and is beautiful. Is amazing. Could be an example for all the people out there, for young musicians, for old musicians, for people who's maybe almost to give up on something. Never give up.
It's very tough. In Italia, I worked with so many great musicians from your country. Wonderful, wonderful musicians. And I know, especially in heavy metal, it's very, very tough for musicians in Italia to get anywhere. So it's very tough.
Yeah, it's true. That's true. Also, life journey could be a mess, but we must stay strong and never give up. Okay, so let's look and listen at maximum volume. Pull yourself up, and then we'll be once again with BLAZE BAYLEY for the final part of the interview. Enjoy.
Stretching out your hand.
that will then comfort you. They bend your will to perception of time to convince you that life is preordained. When you think it's all or nothing, you abandon everything, and you let the damn distract you from the laser focus you require. Stop doubting yourself, questioning yourself, stop hating yourself, to believe in yourself. Control my own thoughts, control my own mind. They said I could not sing, come and sing with me. Pull yourself up, pull yourself up, yo! Come and sing with me. Pull yourself up, yo! Pull yourself up, come and sing with me. Pull yourself up, pull yourself up, pull yourself up, come and sing with me. Pull yourself up, pull yourself up, pull yourself up, come and sing with me.
And here we go again. Man, it's such a powerful song, sorry.
Thank you very much. Very kind. Grazie mille. Grazie.
With a great meaning too. I think it's like a manifest of your last 6 months. You had troubled times. How do you feel now?
Yeah, good. I'm feeling better. It takes a long time. You know, I had a heart attack. I didn't know I was ill. And I had diabetes. I didn't know that. That was a part of it. And I was very lucky. I was at home, sitting down. I had a heart attack in 2 minutes. The paramedic was at my house because they were going past my house. And they got a call to say, you need to go to this man's house. So, man, I'm very, very lucky. And it takes about 6 months before you can start, living life properly, and about a year to fully recover and get the strength. And you have to be very careful at the start. So you can't do anything for 6 or 7 weeks. They cut you in half, wire you back together, and then you can't do anything because it takes a long time to heal. I was very lucky. My fiance Kate was here and she looked after me through that time. Very difficult. But I think it's something you don't expect. You don't know that you're ill. You think, oh, I don't feel so good. Maybe get back to the gym. No, you're ill. I didn't know I was ill. So I'm coming back. My first show is the 27th of October is the first Blaze Bayley show after the heart attack. My voice is feeling good. That my strength is coming back in my voice. I feel good in my breathing. And you know what? This is crazy. I must have been so ill before because now I feel much better than before the heart attack. Much better. So I'm like, man, I must have been so ill and I didn't have a clue about it. So please look after your heart. I think in Italy, you have much better food, better diet. You have less heart attacks, I think, in Italia than we do here, where it's mostly bad food.
Basically, could be true.
So, really good to hear that, and you look really great. So we can't wait. You look smart and sharp. We can't wait to see you live in Italy. I hope you are already planning something. We will.
Yeah. Well, I'd love to come back. I love it there. I absolutely love it. I remember it's a long while ago now, but one of my favorite tours, we had a bus for that tour and we did everywhere, right down to the boot, the heel of the boot, right all the way back. Man, I loved it. And lots of little gigs at different types of places. I love coming to your country. I love playing in Italia. I love it. It's a different attitude. I just love coming there. And whenever I'm in Italia, I feel that I'm in one of the most musical countries in the world. I mean, just that you think, God, wow, so much music, and the reading music and everything is invented by back in history in Italia. So I love it there, and I got friends there. I work with so many wonderful Italian musicians as well over the years. I love coming to Italia, so I can't wait to get back. We're just working out some details with the promoters, and as soon as we have that, we'll let you know. And I hope that you will have me back on your show.
We will wait for you, and maybe we could get the chance to make a live interview before one of your show or after.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I'd love it. I'd absolutely love it.
Like a short doc film about a Blaze Bayley show.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. I would love to be there, featured on Metal Detector. I would love it.
Thank you. So we have a deal now. So before to keep going with the show, I have two questions that some friend of mine asked to me. Please ask Blaze. And what I have to do? I have to make it. The first one is about Wolfsbane, because the people out there was asking for hoping for new re-release of your first albums, and also they would like to know if you're planning something. And I mean, they would like to see Wolfsbane live, even in Italy or France.
Yes, absolutely. What's happening is we have a new Wolfsbane album. Mm-hmm. It's called Genius, and it's on all of the streaming services now. It's got a blue cover, and we think it's the best Wolfsbane album we've ever done out of all of them. So please try and find Genius, the new Wolfsbane album. It comes out on vinyl in a couple of weeks. We are doing a UK tour, and that starts on the 24th of November. And we go into December with that. If that goes well, because we don't know, but it's looking good, then hopefully next year we would love to try and come and bring our show to Italia. But please find Genius album, have a listen to one of the songs on there, and we think it's the best thing that we've ever done. So I do my Blaze Bayley, and we've got our Wolfsbane together, and it's the original lineup from the first album. It's all of the people from the first album. That's what Wolfsbane is. That's what's on the new album, and it feels really, really good. I hope that you will like it.
I agree. Guys, check for it on Spotify, Amazon Music, and whatever, because it's quite easy. I personally had more than one spin, and Blaze is true. It's one.
Thank you.
That's really the best Wolfsbane album. Is hard, it's fast, it's heavy, and all the things you need from a Wolfsbane album. Okay, now it's time for this is your first time on Metal Detector. Mm-hmm. And you have to know that an important part of the show is then the one when we ask ugly stuff. So we have an ugly question for you. You can choose ugly. Yeah. We're sorry, but we have to do that. So choose a number from 1 to 1 million, and we will find the ugly question for you.
2.
Okay, we have number 2. Okay.
Hello there. So I just wanna know if you like numismatics. Look at my wonderful collection. I've collected all these coins many years ago, and now they are really, really rare. But this one in particular is my favorite. Came from Mickey Mouse magazine. It's really rare. It's my precious. Yes. Precious. Anyway, everyone have hobbies. So what's yours? Do you have some kind of collection?
It wasn't me. It's
No,
just
of
a
course
side-
not. No.
No, it was his twin.
No, that's not you. No, you're much more handsome. You're more attractive than that idiot, the fool there in the video. Nothing compared to you. You look great, man. That fool there looks terrible.
Yeah, that's true. But anyway, so you have some hobbies, some collection in your house or something?
Yeah, well, I'm very, very lucky that I live my dream of being a professional musician and a singer. So my life is music, and I'm very, very lucky. But also, I am a biker. I love my motorcycle. I don't get to ride very often. Sometimes, just sometimes, I get to use my motorcycle on the UK tour and ride to my concerts on the UK tour because it's not too big. That is a great feeling, man. To wake up, walk outside, and there's my motorcycle, and I'm riding to a show. That's a great feeling. So I just have an old Triumph Speedmaster, not very powerful cruiser. You know, I like my comfort now. I had a Ducati once, a 600 Monster, beautiful machine. I love Ducatis, and yeah, that's what I do. I feel like it's a little holiday, and some people, they have their headphones on when they ride in the helmet. Not me, man. The music is the machine. Listening to the different things going on. What's that? You know, that's a little holiday from my life as a musician. So that's what I do. Is I'm very lucky that what was my hobby, I managed to turn that into my full-time job and live, because my fans support me, live as an independent heavy metal singer. And my hobby really is I like to ride my motorcycle.
Cool. No.
Cool hobby.
Better than your twin
numismatics.
stupid
Better.
collection. Okay, so our time is almost done, but we have some picture, and we are asking to comment with some phrases, some anecdote. It's up to you. Everything.
Okay, well that's the cover of my new album, and it's what is inside you. So the damaged, strange, different, and live, it's those three people, those three parts of your personality: the damaged, the different, the strange. That's what's inside. So you've got the picture of me there holding my microphone, and then what's inside, what's the spirit inside doing. So that's why you have behind me, behind my microphone, you have the ghost. That's the damaged and strange part. That's what's behind it. So within each of us, we have some unknown, unseen part of us that is very rarely revealed, but perhaps it does connect when we hear the right kind of music.
Okay, thanks.
That's me with a radio mic, and that's an old photo. I have an old tattoo there. I have that covered up now with a tattoo from the trilogy, which I had done by a wonderful Polish artist. And I don't use a radio mic anymore. You see there, I have wrapped around the sweatbands there, and that's to make sure I can have a light grip on the mic to keep relaxed in the shoulders, because if the shoulders come up, the breath and the sound starts to be restricted there. So now what I use is, from the previous photo, the Elvis style mic. There's another one of me that's going way back, man. That's trying to find the right tone. And yeah, that's me thinking about it. That's another old one. and I think that's taken in a castle in Czech Republic. That one, yeah, by a wonderful photographer. That's me at a festival, and that's with my new tattoo there.
Yeah, we cover up. Yep.
Yeah, and there I've got my leather vest, waistcoat that somebody in Sweden, a wonderful lady who makes stage clothes in Sweden, and I wear it on my motorcycle and on stage all the time, and I love that waistcoat. Yeah, there's me with a cable, and I have a tattoo there, which is me. There's the mic as I hold it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's I with the cable of the mic, just because you can lose the connection, so very gently there, then wrap it gently, not pulling it tight, then gently around there, so that that's not under straight, then a lot. So no matter what happens, if you tread on the lead on the cable of the mic, it's not going anywhere. It's not going to come out, because I had one of those where the cable came out or fell out of it. One gig that I did, right? I went. There was no mic on the stage, so the guy on the PA had an argument with the promoter about the money, and I went up to start singing. There's no mic, and then it's just a big argument, a big fight, and eventually the guy from the PA went and got the mic so I could start singing the concert. Oh, it was crazy. But now I have a mic on a stand, and I tie the mic to the stand. That's it. It's not going anywhere.
Okay, so long live the Elvis mic. Okay. Okay, so we are at the end at this point, but we need a final message for your Italian fans, your worldwide fans.
Okay, grazie mille for your support, for believing in me, for being part of my dream of being a professional musician, for helping me and supporting me when I was ill and coming back from a heart attack. And I can't wait to get back on the road. I can't wait to sing my songs for you. Grazie mille.
Grazie a te.
Thank you, really, we appreciate it. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your passion. Thank you for your music. Really, it has been really amazing, and we'll wait for you, and we can't wait to meet you live. Thank you so much.
Grazie, ciao.
Ciao, hey!